Hello everybody and welcome back to another episode of Ben the Human Plays Rimworld. We have some housekeeping to do. First of all, Eric, major break risk. He's asleep. There's not a whole lot I can do about that. We also have the Tox gang just kind of like hanging out over here. They will come when they come. It was suggested a couple episodes ago. I think two or three. I apologize for recording so far ahead, but I was like, I gotta play more Rimworld, and if I don't record Rimworld, I feel like I've missed an opportunity. But it was pointed out a couple episodes ago when we had a huge raid, that I should have a tea, kind of like I do up here, and I should probably finish this guy as well, in order to be able to efficiently, or not efficiently, but keep people out of the zone. And in order to do the, or keep them out of here, because what had happened in the episode, and I didn't even notice this, is that there was a guy who had like posted up at the end of the tunnel and was gonna shoot like incendiary bombs at my people. He was a god-awful shot and actually hit his own crew, so I didn't even notice what was going on. But if there's a guy who's got a better gun or is a better shot hiding back here, we'll want to be careful of that. So what it was recommended was that I seal off the end of the tunnel up here, and in addition to having more traps, which is just my idea, we should also put barricades in here at the very end, and I think it keeps people from standing on the barricades. I don't think you can occupy the same space as barricades, so if people come in here and they're like, I gotta shoot around this corner, they can't. They have to enter the tunnel, which opens them up to gunfire after. We also have access to turrets, which I totally spaced on. We want to make steel mini turrets, and we want to hook them up as such. We want at least two. I think anything more than two would kind of be overkill. We could think about putting like, maybe we'll kind of see how the two operate. We could think about putting more in front of the pillars, but this spot is like designated for Vinod to stand in so he can spit fire at people without getting shot too much. So, in order to get this guy hooked up though, we need more power. So let's run some hidden conduit all the way across, and then run some through the wall here, and then we should be good. Also, what was pointed out by both Artemis and John, thank you for pointing this out, is that I have a roof. I do! This is wild. So, I could have swore that I set up this remove roof area over all of my solar panels here. How did I miss this corner? Fascinating. That the eagle-eyed viewers noticed the shadow on my solar panel here, and we're like, "You're missing some power, bud." I didn't even notice. You can see there's like a tiny smidge of power that's missing from this solar panel. That is very funny. Thank you guys and gals for pointing that out. Very helpful. Now we are prepared for the raid. We have a lot of people with guns, so we're just going to kind of let this go. It was also suggested that I should be converting Eric as soon as possible to away from the Obanieni herd and into being an archotechnologist, because every time I kill animals, he gets upset. So we've seen this multiple times here, is anytime an animal is killed, he gets a -3, and that's like dragging on his overall mood. Damn boom rats setting off my traps. So we're gonna pivot off of Duster using his convertibility on Leontia, and we're gonna try to get Eric to join our crew. There's also this conversion ritual, which you try to persuade someone into joining your ideology. Disabled ability on cooldown. It will be available in 1.1 days. I wonder if that's because, or is it the same thing as this ability? I don't know. It's got the same cooldown. I guess I'll use this next time, and we'll see what happens with this guy. If it causes a cooldown here. The other thing that could be causing the cooldown is we recently had, didn't we just have one of these things? Like the Archotechnic Fair? Or maybe the other one. Because we could do the Sanctic Jubilee. Ah, yeah, it was the Fertilist Fair that we could have done on the 7th. And did we? Did we not? I'm having a crisis of remembrance. It's been a few days. Vagris, the Riven Realms, the DLC came out, and I like that pushed up in my like video making schedule because I really wanted to get a video out like same day for that. But because of that, my brain is all scrambled with what like videos I've made recently. So I don't know. You'll have to forgive me for me not remembering exactly what I've done. So, all right, we've got all of our people getting ready. It was also suggested, I can't remember exactly who suggested this, but thank you for the suggestion, that I should build chairs by these pillars here. Oops. And what that does is it allows your defenders, while they're standing behind the pillars for better defense, and this also a better suggestion is to stack up your people behind the pillars rather than the barricades, because they have better defense behind the pillars. All right, Eric, you be careful. All right, the Tox people haven't found him yet. Although Veronica might spot him. Maybe not. Maybe yes. All right, have at it. We have a duel commencing. Veronica, she has no armor and a poor steel mace, whereas Eric has a flak vest, flak jacket, and steel helm. We should get Eric while I'm thinking about it. I'm all over the place at the beginning of this episode. I apologize if this is giving people whiplash, but we should definitely make Eric a set of plate armor, because he is also an armor guy. Dude, let's make it out of uranium. That's so sick. Uranium plate mail. Medical treatment needed. He's going to town. Don't lose to Veronica. There you go. Good job, Eric. How's your health doing? 2 bruises to the head. Holy hell! He was at 1 out of 40 torso damage. You could have had your torso caved in by this woman. Now, do we want to capture you? It's been a long time since I've converted somebody. Part of the Tox gang believes in the Foremost Legion, is a dirt mole. Dude, a slaughterer and a story writer. She is a misogynist, which is wild, because she is a woman. All right, that's wild, but okay. Mining is good, animals, and artistic. Interesting. She's not terrible, other than the fact that she won't get along with like half of my people, but you know, why don't we give it a shot? Capture Veronica. Can you go? Yes, you're going the correct way. All right, I missed the ensuing volley from our soldiers. Seems like they've done just fine, though. Incoming. Yikes. Just a hail of bullets as these idiots try to climb in past their friends. Oh, get ready, Vinov. We've got a man. Look at this crazy series of events. We've killed 4 of them, and 5 actually, and then knocked out one of the other ones. And Yoko is retreating. Diver is being shot as we speak. They're fleeing in terror. Good shooting. Oh my god, they're all dead. Holy hell. Okay. Now, let's let the fire burn out. The whole thing about I actually had this thought the other day. Is I was like, I should connect the crematory to this, like, section of the the defenses here via door, so that like when we kill all these people and they all their bodies are here, we can just like burn their bodies and we don't have to drag them to the garbage pit over here, which I should definitely delete. And yeah, it'll just be more efficient. So Duster, go ahead and grab the mace here. We can sell that. Burger, you will grab the marble club. I think we can just let this burn because it's on a concrete floor. I don't think the concrete floor can start on fire. I may be wrong about that, but I'm gonna test some things. You do this. Leontia, I would like you to haul the go juice. Starius, I would like you to haul the beer. Granzir, you can grab this steel axe. Oops. Don't equip it. Haul. There we go. And then Butters, you can haul this mace here. And then we'll come back, or the club. And then we'll come back and grab the other stuff. We should also turn on the crematory, and then we should just torch the bodies. Domi, you don't have to put the fire out. Or whatever. Maybe it'll go, maybe it burns while the liquid is still on the ground? Because, that's technically like, oh no, yeah, it totally burns out. That's pretty sick. This body got lit on fire too. Sick. Dude, that went so well. These poor bastards had no chance. All right, Veronica is gonna die in 7 hours. Maybe we'll save her, maybe we won't. Eric's moving very slowly. I mean, he is injured, so it kind of makes sense. Actually, why don't we, yeah, have Granzir, you capture Veronica. Oh, she's awake. What? Excuse me. Somebody grab this lady. I thought she was out. Oh, don't kill her. Well, I guess we'll find out. Fleeing. You don't have a weapon. What are you doing? Eric, what are you doing? You can't hide in the corner, you maniac. Get this lady. Oh, she's dead. All right, well, I guess I should not have let Eric put her down. Consume her? Are you insane? Domi, go to bed. You weirdo. Let's go ahead and add Bill, cremate corpses. How many do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right, 8 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Well, she was a misogynist anyway. She was a bad person. We don't want to haul her. Aha! Cremate. Yes. Vinov, you can like do something else. Yeah, all right, Domi, you just sleep out here. Why are you so weird? Why is he falling asleep out here? Just go to bed. I wonder if it's because I left that one on medical. Maybe. There is the opportunity to do the Archotechnist Fair, but we have 9 days to do that, so there's plenty of time. I was also thinking I should probably turn on the, what are you called? The smelter, and then just smelt all this, like, steel I have lying around. Starius, can you do that? Sure can. Neat. All right, and then we should have, who's our, like, tunneler? Isn't that Eric's job? Definitely beat up, though, so maybe we should have Eric, rest until healed in, like, an actual hospital bed. And then Granzir, what are you working on, girl? Oh, you're working on the research bench. Nice. We need more components. We have 6, but we need 10 for this, and we need 3 for each of the turrets. So we got a lot of constructing to do. Who's good at mining? Eric is in the hospital. Best, you're a little beat up. Did you get into a fight? I think she was beat up from something else. But she's asleep right now. I think Violet can also mine. So let's get over here, Violet. One of the things that John, I'm confused. You pointed out that you said that the hydroponic beds was too far south. I don't understand. What do you mean the hydroponic beds are too far south? Oh, I see what it is. What happened here? Oh, what? Oh, yeah. I think you're right. Hold on. Can I don't know how to do this. Can I move you? Do I have to remove all the... You know, honestly, it is what it is. At this point, I feel like moving them would be harder than not. Because, like, do I have to, like, pull all the plants out? And then can I move them? Maybe it wouldn't be that hard. What if I say... What if I say no plants? Can I do that? Maybe not. All right, Best is back to digging. Fantastic news, girl. And Vinod won't have to run all the way around the base. Maybe off camera I'll plug away at reorganizing the thing. Because all I would have to do actually is I'd have to build one here. I'd have to move you up one cell. Move you up one cell, deconstruct this guy, and then shift all of this stuff up. I see what happened here is that I didn't build this here, and I didn't build this here, and then that caused stuff to shift down. It's very funny that, like, me staring at this, I could not see that for the longest time. As I was like, what on earth are you talking about? Alright, almost got all the bodies gone. Vinov has dealt with all but one. Dude, the crematory is pretty sick. Group of travelers are passing by. What on earth is this man's name? Zadadobabalem and Iroxerecrida. Wild. What names? Bill complete, cremate corpse. I like that. That's actually really cool, is that we can just, like, rip the... Especially now that we have this funny little passage here, is we can just take bodies in here, throw them in there, stack up the, you know, X amount of body requirement that you need, and then it'll be all done. Alright, let's have everybody come in here for the Archotechnist Fair. If we can. Oh, I think I have to do it here. Or should we do the Sanctic Jubilee? We have more time to do the Archotechnic Fair. Let's do the Sanctic Jubilee. 95%. Let's go. That sounds great. Everybody come in, have a party. What is happening? The hidden conduit? Is this part of the party? It must be. It's like a sparkler going off. Everybody's dancing. Somebody is discussing murder or skulls of some kind. Granzir is still working. All y'all get your butts in here and do some dancing. Is it faster to walk on this tile? It must be. That's wild. Starius, you need to be cleaning in here, man. It is dirty in the party room. And then the Loyal Oblation is coming up as well. There's so many parties. I'm gonna party. These people are gonna never want to leave. They're like, they party every day. We literally have like all of our holidays in the same week. It's like, should we like, you know, spread some of these out around the rest of the year? And we're like, no, only party. I also think while we have some extra hands on deck, we should start working on our like long-term plan for, excuse me, ducks, While we're working on our long-term plan for our throne room, I would love to put this like giant throne room at the back of the base here. You go through the Sanctic Jubilee area where you party and have sermons, and then if somebody's like, I must speak to the dwarf empire king, you come into this giant throne room and they're like, oh man, these people mean business. All right, ducks join us. That's so wild. There are so many ducks out here. Holy cow, we're duck farmers. All right, somebody get out here and collect all these ducks. We'll never do handling. All right. Who does do handling? Burger will do handling. Violet, Best, and Hisesh. All right. Let's assign some of these people. Rope this duck. Burger, you get out here and rope this duck. Violet, take that duck. And Best, that duck. There are 6 ducks. We need to save all of them. If we leave them out here, a bear or something will eat them. That's hilarious. We're duck farmers now. Can we keep up with the demand for food from our creatures? This is the question. Why don't we expand the hay zone? That zone is all on its own. Also this one. Thusly. Excuse me. Grizzly bear, no! Not hunting Burger. Why those two? Do we have a better shooter out here? All right, Burger. Burger and Violet, it's up to you two. Shoot down this bear. Get ready. Don't. Good shot. Good shot again. Holy hell, run. Oh, shit. Best. Die for the cause. Not Burger. Burger didn't do anything. How is... This bear is the toughest person in the world. Yes, the bear is dead. Thank God. All right, Best. Digging at gold ore. No. We need you to get these ducks. We were interrupted by the bear. Oh, that's Eric. Burger. Rope duck. Violet. Rope duck. Anyway, who else does hunting? Duster. Duster, you can do something useful. You're just sitting in the... You're relaxing socially? No, you're not. You're hunting this bear. Don't rescue the bear. Kill the bear. Hisesh, what the hell? Get this duck into our base. That one's reserved. That one's also reserved. How about this duck? Thank you. Fun Sanctic Jubilee. Fantastic news. Yeah, somebody get this bear. Can't just let it bleed out on the ground. Death in 5 hours. Ah, he's been patched up. Yeah, I would love to expand the hay grass. When I say expand zone, you see how this is working? It just like adds a new zone. I wonder why. Weird. Well, we'll put more hay over here. Like, we just need more food for the animals. Alright, we've got the little passageway built. I don't know why this is bothering me, but I want to fill this spot in. Oh, cool! I didn't know we had enough stuff for the turret. Sweet! Oh, you have to repair the barrel. Does that cost steel? I hope it's just steel. Be kind of expensive if it wasn't. Like if we had to do components every time, that would be kind of rough. Hey, we're bringing the ducks back. We got 3 out of 3 ducks. Hisesh will get one. It looks like we've roped all of the female ducks, which is very funny to me. Oh, no. We had 4 male ducks and 2 female ducks. Good to know. Man, we're gonna have too many animals. I think we should definitely cull some of the caribou. Chunks of spacecraft have impacted nearby. Boom! Very close to the ducks. Who died here? Oh, that was a timber wolf. Does that not look like a person? I guess I see the dog now that I zoomed in on it. All right, animals. What do we have? We got many ducks. We've got a caribou calf that has just been born. Why are all of you zero, like age 0? That is wild. We should definitely slaughter Larry, because we have a new male. Oh, it's because they're not a year old yet. I see. We have two solid females. Both are pregnant. Magic Horse is pregnant as well. Christie's still doing fine, trucking along as a good cat should. All right, most of our people have gone to bed. It is bedtime, so I do understand that. I love our jade doors. They're I'm so weird when it comes to like, how do I want to make my cool base look really wild? I know, I will build doors out of jade. All right, working on the uranium plate armor. It's going to take forever for Leontia to build that, but totally valid. Christy, be careful. Wandering around out here. All right, so did you guys bring the ducks back? Oh, you got 2 ducks? I didn't know you could do that at one time. That's astounding. He's a hero. Butters, I need you to go get that last duck. Excuse me? Oh, it was Best, wasn't it? And she's still bringing the duck back. Let's go ahead and fast forward a little bit. All right, ducks have been brought back. I assume Violet and Burger are going to go to bed. So maybe I have Best just turn right around and bring it right back. All right, get this last duck for us. It was impressive that he managed to rope 2 ducks at once. And then when I think everybody wakes up again, I have a raid opportunity for potato. It's kind of far away though, but I love the idea of getting 529 potatoes. Hisesha's gonna have a break with reality again. There's not a whole lot I can do about that. I don't know if I even want to name the ducks. Like duck 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 is very funny to me. Also, we should definitely not have this many ducks. I'm thinking we should probably slaughter some of the ducks. So duck 1 and 2, keep the third, or maybe we should keep both females and slaughter all of the older males. Yeah, I think 1 male Drake, they're already getting busy. You dang ducks are getting down bad. I think it makes sense to keep like the females around. Excuse me, betrayal? Carcern, a tribesman of the Black Hair Nyalo, has learned that Butters and several refugees are being hosted at Moria 2. She is enemies with Butters and wants to see him dead. She will send you the following reward if you kill all members of Ir Forthabaron. Hyperweave? Whoa, that's some solid material. And an anti-grain warhead. What on earth is that? You fire a warhead and it kills all the grain in the nearby vicinity? I've never heard of such a thing. Domi, what on earth, man? Sleep in a bed, you weirdo. Part of it is I have these bedrooms that I don't have beds in. You definitely shouldn't be sleeping in the freezer of all places. There we go. Starius is being super janitor, as he does. We have a lot of... Oh, look at all the wood. Very cool. Got some hops. We might be able to make some beer now, or at least wort, and then beer afterwards. Leontia is working on her suit of armor for Eric. Eric's needs are going through the roof. Oh, does Duster have his convertibility? 2 seconds. All right, Duster, get to work on Eric. And then pay attention to this guy. Oh, it is the same ability. Okay. There you go. So when the priest uses his convert ability, it's the same thing as using the conversion ritual on somebody. But we did drop Eric's certainty from 100 to 31. So as soon as we... Oh, we missed one of the... Oops. We missed the loyal oblation. As soon as it's available again, we'll use it on Eric, and then Eric will no longer be upset about killing animals. He'll love killing animals. He's like, give me all that meat. Fantastic news. Next time a merchant that comes round will want to sell one of our horses as well. Because we're getting to the point where our barn is like too full of animals. We also could think about like digging out more of the animal barn back here as well. High Sash and Eric have a break risk. Well, we could do the Archotechnic Fair. That'd make people happy again. Look at the leaves flowing. We're doing all the holidays today. I wonder, are there lights? Are there like floodlights? Is that a thing? It's not under security. Like there's wall lamps. Like basically what I was thinking about is like when you're fighting in the nighttime, isn't it better to have like illuminated zones to be able to shoot people in? Like if I put lights here and here, or like just far enough away that it wouldn't light up our people, but it would light up most of the zone out here. Is that a good thing? I have to have a feeling like it would. Although my people, the Archotechnic people, I think fight better in the nighttime. Now that I think about it, like I think it says it's somewhere. I don't know. Slavery, combat. Oh yeah, combat in darkness. Shooting accuracy outdoors in the dark. Yeah, okay. So yeah, no light. No light at all. Don't you dare think about lighting up the outside here. And we built all the chairs, so all of our snipers should be ready to roll. We haven't built any of this stuff yet, unfortunately. But we are starting to dig out the throne room. Very cool. We're doing stuff. Still need more components though, so maybe I'll scan the map off camera and see if I can find another pocket of components. If you guys have seen any components while I'm like zooming around the map or anything like that, definitely let me know in the comments. But for now, if you guys enjoyed the episode, click the like button. It helps me out a lot. If you want to see more Rimworld or the other videos I have going on the channel, subscribe to the channel. Get your notifications going so you know when the videos go live. And I will see you in the next one. See you later, everybody. Bye-bye.